got America's Best Wings, Honey Old Bay, lemon pepper, fries. Everybody watch Kengen Ashura. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the videos. My brain is
starting. It's awkward when I'm just sitting here quietly.
I know, it's like say something.
Hey guys, we're back with some more. See, I'm already messing up with more videos.
Yeah, back with another video.
I'm already messing up.
As a result,
episode 3 of Kengen Ashura.
Today, we have a Kengan match between Gandai and the Nogi group.
Yeah.
Nogi group's competitor, OHMA Tokita.
The chairman and Miss Kengen Ashura are late. The match is about to begin. But wow, I still can't believe it. OHMA's opponent today is actually
He is going up against Gandai's competitor.
Yeah. He's like one of those wrestlers.
Japanese super pro wrestler, Hell's Angel, Jun SEKIBAYASHI. From death matches to classic pro wrestling matches, he's the go-to ace of the major corporation, Japanese super pro wrestling. He's a big name in the world of combat sports.
sports versus underworld martial arts.
What are you doing like that? Oh. Actually, they're gonna copyright me. I'll show you another time. Copyright.
All right, you two, step back to your positions. You hear?
They haven't even touched the lemon pepper.
Keep one thing in mind. Don't try and lump me in with all the other guys that you fought up until now. I'm the first true warrior that you fought in these Kengen matches. Fighters, in position! Okay, at the ready! And fight!
Haha.
You like to talk a lot, huh, warrior? A lot of openings.
You know how wrestlers get.
Talking is pretty much an occupational hazard. Nice reaction.
Arm whip? This guy's pretty good. Almost blows aren't even a bother. He's even more resilient than Lehito.
That's right. Keep it up.
That's how much 50.
Yikes.
What an unusual kick! To be able to send a giant like Oma flying so easily! This is a pro wrestler! This is Jun SEKIBAYASHI!
Go ahead. Use your options to the fullest.
Options.
That's right. You all have options. You kind of fighters have the option to run away. You can take it, you can dodge, or you can even hide. You can do whatever it takes to protect yourselves. On the other hand, us
What?
wrestlers have only duties.
Are you nibbling on it?
Blade or bomb. Pro wrestlers have the duty of facing it head on and dealing with it. Those are your options and my duties. Now, exercise your options all you want.
It sounds so much different in English.
He's looking down on us. He basically just said everyone other than pro wrestlers are
Sound better?
useless.
Huh?
Does it sound better?
I like the Japanese one more.
Hey, what the hell are you trying to do?
Isn't that running away? From me?
You.
Why are you looking at me?
You scored points.
Yes, there it is! Almost. He's controlled the
What is he doing?
He's just like controlling the flow. It's like body motion to like throw him off
It's working!
on concrete. He's still not done yet.
One more time.
Straight on the concrete.
Is he
Look.
not dead?
Damn near.
Is he unconscious?
He not moving.
I can't hear you.
Mmm.
Freak.
Imagine getting hit so hard you do a flip.
You should be tapping out about now. You can't win. Better give up before you get killed. Take it back.
What you just said. Take it back.
Huh? And who the hell are you?
OHMA cannot lose this. Even if his opponent is that Sekibayashi, he definitely won't lose.
You really believe that? How could someone win from that position? Sorry to break it to you, but his chances are less than zero.
You don't understand. The man called OHMA Tokita.
Because he just sat on him in the middle of a conversation.
The monster he faces, he will win in the end. That's just who he is.
You see, he's getting his backbone though. Like being in this environment is making him less of a punk.
Sekibayashi's killer move. The Argentine backbreaker. OHMA, please get up. You can't meet your end in a place like this. Fight back.
What do you think he's gonna do?
He just woke up. I have no idea.
Yeah. You don't want this one?
What is this?
Lemon pepper.
No, but it's good.
They're in love. They're in love. Touching tips.
And I got the little one.
I'll borrow it for the first time in a while.
Watch this.
Somebody did some voodoo?
That sound.
They'll explain it.
What's going on here?
This is what I was waiting for.
What did you do?
Look at his finger.
His fingers. What did I do?
You know how Hito had his little thing? This is Oma's.
What I did was I took out a small loan.
So that's his thing?
Yeah. He goes into like his rage mode.
Pushing him back.
He's pushing back Sekibayashi, who's over 100 pounds heavier.
But it hurts him a lot. I don't want to spoil why it hurts him. But just know it's like a double-edged sword.
OHMA. What's going on?
But can you please explain what happened?
Basically, you know how Goku goes Super Saiyan and he gets his power up? That's basically like his version of Super Saiyan. He powered
He
up.
has to get broken in order for him to power up?
Nah, it's not even that. He just has to like decide to. He could use it whenever. He just chooses not to use it because he knows it messes him up. So he just doesn't use it unless he really needs to, and he needed to use it against him. So yeah.
The further I pushed you to a corner,
He's hitting him with the broken fingers though.
exciting it is when I turn things around.
And Sekibayashi, he's like a full-on pro wrestler. So like, the more in pain he's in, he knows that he's gonna make the crowd get more engaged. So he's loving it. It's like that's making him stronger too. Like he's just like trying to appeal to the crowd right now.
Tokita keeps on swinging. Get it. And Sekibayashi takes it. It's a battle of patience.
He's just taking it.
He's loving it. He likes it.
He said as a wrestler, you can't, in wrestling, they know in martial arts, like boxing, they block and try to weave and everything. In wrestling, they don't do all that. They pretty much, you're supposed to get hit because that's entertaining and stuff. So he's like, I gotta take every shot you do at me. He doesn't dodge or block anything. He just eats it.
No, I see that.
And then the crowd are like, oh yeah, he's really eating all that shit. Yeah, Sekibayashi, yeah. Like,
Up until now.
that's the guy who watched his other fight too.
There's another guy?
Yeah, those two are both fighters.
He's watching it.
Yeah, he's a young prodigy. He's only like everyone else is like 30, 20 something. He's only 19, but he's good though.
Wrong. That strength is more rotational.
Rotational?
Yeah. What's increased isn't his power, but his speed. If his mass stays the same, then
Also his
obviously his speed has to increase. Which means, with the increased speed, the number of times he's striking is overwhelmingly greater than before.
Xbox.
Put simply, it's his
What's going
rotational
on?
strength.
Oh, it seems like you think about some really complicated stuff when you approach a fight.
Yeah, well, maybe it's just that you don't think enough. The question is, what is the source of this force output? Well, anyway, Tokita is way different since his fight with Lukito.
Is there like a backstory?
They'll explain it later though.
Now Oma is like an animal. It's pure aggression.
And you saw when he was fighting Lehido, he was using technique. Now he's just swinging, like going wild and smiling and laughing all crazy, like
True form.
it's crazy.
It's working! What are you doing, Sekibayashi? You gotta go! Come on, go! I've got lots of money riding on you!
You don't get it, do you? That a pro wrestler can take your blows and keep going.
Yikes.
Cracked his ribs with it. It was a drop kick. Imagine getting kicked by his big ass.
What will you do?
What he's doing. And the kick isn't even the worst part. He slammed him into a concrete pillar afterwards. You see the crowd's loving it.
What?
Sacrifice his fingers.
He sacrificed his fingers? Did he kill him? No way.
Did he just...
Yeah, he did. He just cut off the source.
He cut his throat.
What happened?
Hit him right in his throat.
knocked out Sekibayashi with one strike?
But he's still alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
But yeah, he used all his speed, shoved his fingers right in his throat, broke his fingers, but he knocked out his what's it called? His air circulation.
Get it? Oma went for the windpipe. If you cut off the supply of
This one they're
oxygen to the
fighting.
brain, it doesn't matter how strong you are.
They're fighting. This isn't a match. They're fighting. This is a real fight.
To win.
Oma's striking force added to Sekibayashi.
That's the whole show. Like, they'll join the tournament soon. This was his last test. So the tournament's going to start soon, but the tournament's just this, but times 10. Isn't like multiple people doing, not just him. It's going to be everyone fighting like that.
This is very interesting.
And I like the concept because it's not like Oma and the fighters are the ones who care about any of this. They're literally just fighting
But
just
you
to
know
fight.
nobody will survive this in real life.
I mean, yeah, but it's an anime.
How is Oma Tokita's true nature?
But I do like that the concept of the fighters and the billionaires work together instead of just one person doing something.
Yeah, well, you got me. You got a good eye for this, pal.
It was nothing. Thank you.
I've taken a liking to you. What do you say? Let's go have some sake.
Right.
The dude looks dead though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, first I have to talk with Oma.
Did he die?
Impressive.
Did he come back?
You gotta focus on this part.
Looks like his interest was piqued.
You know how every show has a crazy old man?
Very impressive.
Is that the other person's boss?
Not his,
Who's that?
but someone's.
Kata. President Katahara.
He's the president of the whole Kengen Association. So all the billionaires who fight and everything, they're all under him. He's the leader of everything.
Bank doing in a place like this. Mr. President came all the way here to observe. If he is here, then is Fang too?
Wakatsuki, what do you think?
And his fighter
No idea.
is the top fighter. Never lost.
Never lost.
His fighter never lost. That's how he's the president. His fighter beats everybody.
Yikes.
He's like the richest and his fighter's the strongest.
So he will fight his fighters?
In the tournament, they will.
It's truly an honor. Novi, you seem to have found a worthy champion. I'm sure you feel the same.
That's it now. He got up. Oma thought he died.
He is truly something else. Actually, I didn't expect that I would lose to him.
Son of a... How can he hardly have any damage left?
Yeah. Sekibayashi is strong.
It's yours, Tokita.
He just caught him off guard, but he's actually really strong.
Sekibayashi's seal of approval. That definitely means you're the genuine article. And finally, anything to say? Shikano?
Of course. I have lost Nogi. As promised, we at Gandai approve of the Nogi Group's proposal to initiate a Kengen Association presidential promotion competition. So it shall be.
Presidential promotion competition?
Yeah.
The condition of acquiring 50 employees in order to begin the presidential promotion competition has now been met according to established rules. And
So yeah, they just were doing all these tests so that they could start a tournament, basically. And once you start the tournament, that makes it possible to fight his fighter and take his spot as the president of the whole Kengen Association. So that's why he was getting Oma and the other fighters, because he wanted to challenge him. And now that everyone's like on board, he's like, all right, bet, we're gonna start it then.
His fighters never lost. So I wonder how they fight.
the pressure is alive and well.
Good.
At the ripe old age of 90, it's getting worse. Monstrous old man.
Because the guy Oma just fought. That's what,
My 58th generation
The other ones
Kengen
are-
Association
Yeah,
president.
that one's even stronger.
Katahara, I'm putting you on notice. The youngster certainly has a mouth on him. Enthralling, just enthralling, Nogi. I accept your challenge. I, Metsuno Katahara, will use everything at my disposal. So I say, come and challenge the Fang of Metsuno.
The Fang of Metsudo. The Fang. Doesn't seem to be here. I'm bored. The Fang?
Taking on that thing is totally insane.
Everyone seems uneasy. The Fang of Metsudo. What is it exactly?
What's that? You mean that you don't know?
No.
He's the competitor who obeys President Metsudo Katahara. He's rumored to be the strongest competitor in the history of the Kengen matches.
just like a demon.
Yeah, Fang's
Oh,
winning
no.
streak in Kengen matches.
You hear they said the history. It's like every generation for all this thousands of years, he's the strongest ever.
No.
And he's really strong, but he fought Fang.
Mr. President.
That dude has like 300 wins and 2 losses, and one of them was by the Fang. And the other dude was someone almost as strong as the Fang.
I declare the commencement of the Kengen Annihilation Tournament!
Annihilation?
You mean like to the death?
A tournament? I want in. Maybe I can go and convince
I fuck with Cosmo.
Obviously, our company will participate in the tournament.
You say he wants in.
I'm counting on you, Sekibayashi.
Don't let his little boy charms fool you. He nice.
Yes, I'm well aware. Unfortunately, I can't think of a competitor superior to you. Besides, aren't pro wrestling matches usually the best of 3? Best of 3, you said? What era are you referring to?
I can sense the rage from each of you. A wish that comes true just by desiring it isn't worth much. Those who desire value are always at the brink of annihilation. So who will it be? Those who desire the title of Kengen Association President. Deploy your strongest fighter now to the Annihilation Tournament. Be they a martial artist, brawler, or a murderer, their background will not be questioned.
What about the other guy that fights nasty?
Claim the life
Who he belongs to?
Who, the blonde haired dude?
annihilation for yourself.
Who's him out?
He kills.
When that kills?
And you say he fights nasty.
Oh. He belongs to that woman. She was watching him. The dude who has his head spun around? that was her original fighter, and he pulled up and killed him. Like the same way Oma pulled up and broke the other dude's arm, he pulled up and just killed him. And was like, "I'm your fighter now." And she was like, "I mean, shit, I don't got a fighter, and you're nice, so come on, man." But yeah, and you heard what he said. It's not like he was like, "Bring your best martial artist." He said, "I don't care if you bring in a martial artist, a mercenary, an assassin, a murderer, a psychopath." He was like, "You can bring in anybody if they know how to kill and fight, then they can join." So you're gonna be seeing a bunch of different like,
there's gonna
yeah, it's not just martial arts shit. It's like fighters fighting to the death, street fight
on
type
this
shit.
point, yeah.
Right here and right now, in the name of the president of the Kengen Association, I declare the commencement of the Kengen Annihilation Tournament. So who will it be? Those who desire the title of Kengen Association President, deploy your strongest fighter now to the Annihilation Tournament. This declaration by the Kengen Association President, Metsudo Katahara, reverberated like an earthquake to all those who desire power.
I really was not expecting you to like this show, like at all.
You thought I was gonna not like it?
I thought you were gonna be,
Something like that.
yeah, I thought you were gonna be like, "Oh, it's just straight them fighting." All right, I don't care then.
No, but you were talking about 2D, the only time 3Ds when they fight. And then you said there's a lot of fighting. The way you explained it, I was like, oh.
Because that's how the show is, but it's a good story too, though. Yeah.
You plan on putting that video on YouTube?
Wait a second!
Yeah.
While you eating shit?
What are you doing to the chairman?
See how it works.
The hell you just said? I'll say it as much
Are
as
you
you
gonna
want.
eat the rest?
No
Like,
matter
it's a
Kita.
You can eat them.
Not intend
You
to
can eat
have
it.
you represent.
I'll eat it though, if you don't want to.
Just eat it. I'll get one. What's the other one?
Wait a second! Oma! What are you
What?
The hell you just said? I'll say it as much as you want. No matter Kita. I do not intend to have you represent our company in this upcoming Kengen Annihilation Tournament.
Why?
I'll explain.
Maybe I should do the annihilating right
Oh,
now.
wait! Oma, please! Just calm down a bit, okay?
Why would the chairman suddenly do something?
Hello? Hello? This is the wrong number. I'm not like an alcoholic.
Like this. Up to this point, weren't the Kengen matches tests to see whether or not Oma Tokita would be entered into the tournament?
Oh, my. Am I interrupting?
Why are you here?
That's enough. Let me introduce you.
What?
This man right here.
Why you ask me that like that?
Annihilation Tournament is the Noki Group's representative competitor, Senhatsu.
Michelle, it's a regular day.
You are the representative?
But yeah, nah. He said he's not hiring Oma because he's his fighter.
Are you in trouble or something?
Because that guy's a fighter?
Tell I'm looking. Hurry up and
He's
help me
stronger than
already, you
Oma?
fool.
You heard what he said. I hope you don't mind if I use force, Mr. Substitute.
Well, he wants to be in the
You
tournament.
want to use
Yeah, and
force?
this whole time he was like, the only reason why he even brought Noma around because he kept saying, "You're gonna be the fighting, you're gonna be fighting, we're testing you, da da da." And then as soon as they were like, all right, the tournament's starting, all right, bet. Oma, you're not my fighter.
Oh,
And now
that
Oma's
is-
pissed.
That is messed up.
And then dude pulled up. And he keeps calling him substitute.
It shouldn't be too hard. You shouldn't raise your hand against your employer, you know. Oh, and also, you shouldn't be pushing yourself with a broken arm.
What are you, a doctor?
It's not just your right arm, but your whole body. All the damage you've taken until
Oma
now.
definitely just had 3 fights back to back.
Small. You're gonna enter a tournament in that condition? Get real, kid.
Almost attacks aren't landing. How is that possible?
39 wins, 15 losses.
How
That's
many?
his record.
39 wins and 15
Set
losses.
Hatsumi's cumulative Kengen match record.
But listen to the explanation.
He loses quite a bit then.
Hatsumi's skill level is considered to be top class. And although it's true he's had many losses, the problem lies in the reason.
I overslept 9 times, skipped out 4 times, and twice it slipped my mind. For a total of 15 losses.
So basically, he never lost. He just bullshitted 15 times, and they were just like, well, he lost by default then. Because he wasn't there. So he has 15 losses on his record, but in reality, he has 0 losses.
I'm so happy, Kaede. I didn't know you were this interested in me.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what the Nogi group has gone through thanks to you?
Are you busy after this? Why don't we do lunch?
I will not.
Uh-oh. Was I screwing around a bit too much? Did I make you want to kill me?
This sound, it's the exact same as the battle with Sekibayashi.
Alright, well, you asked for it. Don't get mad if you end up dead.
Damn.
He's fast, too.
And he's
You were
chill,
able to
like
block,
relaxed.
and your speed is suddenly
He got good
increased after
technique.
taking that form. So what is it? You transformed? Well, whatever. I'm quite confident in my own speed as well. Shall we go at it then? A speed comparison? He's certainly fast. However, so you're able to distort the flow of power. You're using the Nico style.
The Nico style.
Except that's a little strange. I thought they said the Nico style died off after the first generation.
Don't you dare ever speak of Nico again!
Did I strike a
The
nerve
dead
by
nigga.
bringing up that
You
subject?
saw the flashback? The dude laying there?
You're getting
They'll
ahead of
explain all
yourself.
that in the future.
Alright, that's
But,
enough!
yeah, Nico's dead. He's the guy who created the Nico style. And he was Oma's master. And he's dead now.
Will be Senhatsumi.
But if you noticed, Oma said, I want to join the tournament because a certain someone's going to be there. So why do you think he wants to join?
I have no problem with you securing your entry into
Yeah, I
the
know.
tournament through your own efforts.
Nico died. A certain someone's going to be at the tournament. Now I want to fight in the tournament so I can see a certain someone.
Well, in all honesty, this plan does require the cooperation of a certain kind of person. Yamashita.
The dude who killed Nico is going to be in the tournament. So now he wants to be in the tournament.
Kengen Association.
Sorry. What am I doing, buddy?
I told him Nico's son. Oh shit.
I think this plan does require the cooperation of a certain
But yeah.
Then why don't I finish things right
However, I have no problem with you securing your entry into the tournament through your own efforts. Confused? Well, in all honesty,
And this is why you let people
plan does
talk.
require the
He attacked him
cooperation of a
before he could
certain kind
explain
of person.
everything.
Yamashita, come here.
now? Sure.
I think you should become an employee for the Kengen Association.
What? Hold on. What are you talking about, Chairman? He couldn't possibly become a Kengen employee.
Oh, Akiyama, you still have so much to learn. If you think about it, in business there are outs everywhere you look. Becoming a Kengen Association employee is essentially proof of being a first-class businessman. For that reason, everyone and their sister wants to desperately take a stab at becoming a member. Under the authority of the Kengen Association, there are often unofficial matches held by members with their membership on the line. Their aim is to collect the required challenge fees.
Unofficial?
They're called unofficial, but the referee is supplied by the Kengen Association. In essence, it's a Kengen Association challenge match. Oh, and by the way, the challenge fee is 100 million yen. What? But you've got nothing to worry about. I just happen to have that amount on hand today. 100 million.
100 million is crazy.
Have it?
So what will you do, Yamashita? You do realize there's no other way for OHMA to enter the tournament alone.
Wait a second. Why am I being forced into this decision? No, this isn't right. The situation isn't right. A boring employee like me can never do something like that. Calm down. I have to calm down.
I think he's tripping. I would have been joined.
To be cool and turn him down without being ungrateful. Well, the thing is, you took such consideration for me. I would hate to.
You got a deal. We'll take that challenge. The so-called unofficial match.
What the? Why are you answering for me?
I'll settle the score with you in the tournament. Yeah, okay, you got it.
Now everyone's getting all fired up.
Except for him.
Well said, OHMA.
You're very brave.
Why are the two of you acknowledging this? This is bad. I have to tell them I'm not doing it before it's too late. So listen, OHMA, this is hard for me to say, but
You're doing it. Kazuo Yamashita.
Why he looks so evil?
I'll give it my best shot.
Desperate.
And with that, Kazuo Yamashita's participation in a Kengen employee membership unofficial match is confirmed.
Just like that.
130 feet underground, in the metropolitan area outer aqueduct, the crowd of onlookers is anxiously waiting for the fuse to be lit. The unofficial match for the Kengen Association employee membership is about to begin.
Everything after this is like, it's like gonna be like, not a real fight. It's more like little mini fights. So we can step after this one. Yeah. It's like a mini fight, but it's nothing like important.
Now, let us get on with the introductions. In today's unofficial Kengen Association employee membership match, the membership holder is
I do like this new setup though.
Food Services
It's like, whether I use the mic or if I attach it or whatever. I want to use the lavalier mics. I just got to figure out how to connect them to my computer. So once I figure that out, I'll be locked in.
SEKIBAYASHI.
He transferred already?
Yamashita Corporation?
Let me get one.
This doesn't look very healthy.
How did it come to this? A company?
Yes, that's right. The Kengen Association is for proprietors and people involved in finance. To become an employee, we're going to need you to become a proprietor, if only in name.
Some
So,
protein.
the name and
I can't say it.
could
It's
be
right.
anything.
Protein.
I think something
No, protein. It sounds weird. I can't say it. Some
All
protein.
that's left now is to register for the match.
No, I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying that wrong.
8 days and also 12 days from
Protein.
now.
I'm saying it wrong because it sounds
I've
weird.
got no choice.
Damn, I'm gonna know something.
For the date.
You don't speak Spanish.
What should I choose?
Yes, I do. I do
1 to
speak
2
Spanish.
days.
Wait a minute, Oma. With all your
no
wounds, that's
protein.
impossible.
Yamashita. A bone fracture isn't going to heal in 10 days anyway.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true.
No, that's your Spanish word. You put a little accent on no. Okay. Okay, at least say sí.
I'm going to be
Ahora
in
van
that
van a
tournament
pensar
no
que yo no hablo
matter what.
español. Entonces voy a comenzar a hablar español.
No más pantalones.
No, se queda bien.
Yes, we've confirmed possession. Well, wish you the best of luck.
Look at the angles too hot, low.
Hey, Yokota, as the so-called brawler boss of Dadokan Karate, please wrap this up nice and quickly.
Sure.
Using the Kengen Association employee membership as bait has drawn in some sitting ducks. It's my favorite way to make a profit.
Okay then, fighters at the ready.
I like these cakes.
I low-key wish I got another one. It's already over. It's over.
Winner, OHMA!
1 punch.
Employee membership has been taken.
Kazuo Yamashita. Looks like we won.
Are you ready to? Yeah, Mama.
It's incredible! I really
No.
can't entrust my fate to him.
They're building a name up too.
Proof of membership?
Now he's a member, an official member.
What's important is its value.
Why? Why here? I never imagined we would reunite like this. How long has it been since I've seen his face?
Yeah.
You've aged,
You know who that is?
Father.
That means his son is in the Kengen Association. That's why he's been in the dark this whole time. He's just been doing business stuff in his room for all those years, and his dad never knew.
Yes. Hello. It's good to hear from you, Mr. President.
Mr. Ulta, how many times have I told you you're the president?
I'm content with just being your shadow.
You always say that, but really it's thanks to you that the company has become as big as it is. I'm really the one who's in your shadow.
Well, aside from all of that, I called to tell you that you did a good job filming the match the other day. Thank you, sir, but it was nothing.
It's surprising new data. We've now gathered enough.
Wait, but does that mean that
Yes.
the Kengen Annihilation Tournament's approaching, and we will partake in it? As for our competitor, we will be acquiring one from the Kure family. Kure?
The Kure family. They are not only active in the Kengen matches, but they appear in various other conflicts as well. Depending on the money and the conditions, they will even kill someone.
He's like my
who
favorite character in the
employed
whole
them
show.
the day before.
Yeah, the one that
On
looks
mercenary
crazy. I wonder why.
as it were.
Because he's
Now,
tough.
as for the tournament in
He's
question,
tough.
our family will be working
I like
with the
that.
company Undermount Inc. So, the question stands.
That's the elder.
Who shall we elect for this match?
He has a whole clan of people, and they're all fighters.
And they all want to join?
Yeah, they're all fighters, but he's like, I can only select one of you.
Look at the girl, her smile.
That's right. Without taking one step outside this house, I stay in the shadows. And I control this country.
Yo, Kazu, it's me, Ken. You're free, right? Let's grab a drink. I'll be waiting.
Remember the
That
drunk
was
dude he
a
met?
phone call I suddenly received from that drunk guy. So I gave in and showed up. Who is this guy anyway?
Guess fate had you grab me by the collar back there. I really wanted to cheer you on, old Kazu. I mean it.
Kazu? Cheer me on?
Yeah, about becoming a Kengen Association employee.
Wait, you know about that?
It's the talk of the Kengen Association right now. The mysterious Yamashita Corporation participating in the Annihilation Tournament.
Oh, is that so?
Did Mr. Nogi spot you the participation fee? I believe it's 5 billion yen.
5 billion. He said it was only 100 million.
I can't believe it. I've been tricked. Damn it, Nogi didn't say a word about that.
Well, an amount like 5 billion.
He worries a
no
lot.
problem as
I
long
mean,
as
$5
you
billion is crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
He didn't even tell him about it either. He kept it a secret.
I've decided. All I have to do is win, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that Nogi regret ever underestimating me in the first place.
well spoken like a champ.
I've made up my mind about this. Started to Today, the president of Yamashita Corporation, Kazuo Yamashita, will face down this annihilation tournament. Today marks the death of Kazuo Yamashita of Nogi Publications.
That's the spirit!
Take that, Nogi Group.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had some news of my own today too, Kazu.
What's this formal announcement for, Ken?
Well, the truth is, I'm actually entering the Kengen Annihilation Tournament as well. Right?
Sir.
You see this man right here? He's my company's competitor. He's only been in 4 Kengen matches so far, but from what I've seen, he's the real deal.
Oh? So, what's your company?
It's a little bookstore called Kinokuniya.
Is it
Why
named
does
after
chicks
that
like
world
that,
famous
though?
Kinokuniya
Because he's
bookshop?
fat and
It is
chubby
that Kinokuniya.
and drunk.
His face is bigger than his whole body.
That's right.
Thanks.
The way you revealed your identity just now reminded me of Abarembo Shogun.
Oh, Kazu, how observant of you. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but Kinokuniya will be taking the win.
I'm not surprised. Somehow I had a feeling it would turn out like this. I'm not going to lose, Ken.
I was hoping you'd say that, Kazu.
He either worried or he either turned cocky.
You'll see. You'll see.
Good. I've completely recovered. All that's left is to win. I finally come back. Back to the battlefield.
His son?
These 10 years, they felt like forever. It was unbearable.
So you said that's his
His master? Yeah.
Nico.
And who was the other two people?
Long time no
Because it's a
see.
little boy and the dad or something.
Who are you?
Do you remember now?
How'd you know I was... He got through?
Oh.
How nice. Your lean mass and muscles are much nicer now.
But you...
Oh, what the heck?
Listen, I've got something to tell you. It's about my master. You've hunted him for 10 years, looking for revenge. Unfortunately, he was killed by my hand. So, how do you feel? To find out that the man who killed your master, Nico Tokita, has already been killed before you could reach him. Now, show me your rage, the one who stole your precious revenge. And please don't hold back. Now, just do it already. Do it the same way Nico Tokita was killed. Let's meet again. I'll be praying that next time we meet as arch enemies.
Nico.
Now, show me how upset you are. Take out your anger on the one who spoiled your revenge.
I think you have the wrong idea.
What did you say?
You think I want revenge? You're wrong. That wasn't my intention. Your master and Nico Law.
Yo. What's up with you? Chilling. Nah, I'm filming a reaction video right now. Alright, bet. I'm gonna call you in probably like 20 or something. Alright.
Lost. Because they were both weak. But I'm stronger than Nico ever was. The only reason I was after your master was because I wanted to prove that. Seeing all these weaklings who go around claiming to be the strongest is what really makes me mad. My plan is to smash every last one. I will make it known that I'm the strongest one of them all. And now it can be proven, because there's finally a stage where everyone can gather to find out who the best is. I will completely crush you in the tournament. You and all the other self-proclaimed strongest all at once. I hope you're excited for it, you pervert.
Yo, this thing is crazy.
That's right, isn't it? Of course you're right.
I hate him so much.
Should be on the very best stage. We will desire. We will steal. We will kill.
He gets turned on by all that shit. And Oma's the main source of all of his, like, his lust.
I'll be able to spill my seed.
Guess I'm not getting rid of you.
If that's your decision, there's no point in sticking around here. We'll meet again in the tournament.
Before you go, just tell me one thing. What's your name?
Setsuna. Setsuna Kiryu. And don't you forget it. It's the name of your arch enemy.
His gay ass. He's so weird. But he is strong though.
No, I believe it. He's crazy.
He's strong.
He looks very wimpy, but.
Nah. He's one of those like.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Let's not kill you. I am going to destroy you.
Oh, why you not now?
Motives all
Oh wait, hold on.
The day has finally arrived. The day of the Kengen Annihilation Tournament.
And remember how I told you that the manga actually went in depth? On the anime, after all that, they just flashed back. They did like a montage of like 3 scenes and that was it. In the manga, I'm pretty sure it was like a whole sequence showing what every character damn near was doing during that thing. So you got to see like all the different characters interact, mingle with each other. You're like, oh, this is this is that, da da da. And then it was like, okay, now we're at the tournament. And then here we just got a little, all right, well, flashbacks, boom. And now on to the next. So the anime just cuts out a lot of the good, cool character moments. But other than that, great show. I still love the anime. The next episode still isn't one of the ones. The tournament starts in like, it might be episode 6. Maybe.
Next episode, we both gonna watch. We're gonna watch Alone.
Alone? Oh, without the camera? We actually could, because the next episode.
Until like.
Yeah. Because I think the tournament starts episode 8. That's when it starts. So the next 2 episodes are still, or the next 3 episodes. Yeah. We could watch episode 7. But 5 and 6, there's no point in us watching those on the stream. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all in the next one.
Adios.
Grady, talk to them real quick. Tell them what you feel about the show. Tell them how you feel about the show.
I like the fighting stuff.
You like the fighting?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me wanna fight you. That's what no. It's getting me all pumped up.
Watching the show makes you want to fight me? You must have lost your damn mind.
What are you doing?
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on, sucker. Come on,
No, it's getting me all pumped. That's all.
Come on, sucker. Come on, sugar. Yeah.
Hey yo, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you. Oh shit. I'm not gonna hit you for it though.
Oh, you're not gonna hit me? So if I just kick you right now?
No, you kick me out.
Kick
You kick me. I will literally. Oh stop!
Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. She's talking too crazy. She said she wanna fight me. Like, I don't really do her like that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. More Kengen Ashura on the way. More Dragon Ball Z. One Piece. The live streams are back. Live streams are back. Live streams are back. There's well going live. Commandments of a Phoenix. Stop crawling the fucking baby. Oh. I'm bad. Why you keep crumbling paper on try talk?
I thought you